shit now.
Oh, when are we doing?
Greetings and welcome to Flesh Wound Horror Live. I am Flesh Wound Dan, joined by a full crew tonight, including producer Todd.
It's cracking.
And Pugs Dread.
Namaste. Howdy.
And Michael Kruger.
Welcome to prime time, bitch. What were you going to say, Dan? Why'd you stop yourself?
I got confused for a minute, and, well, there you go. It happens. I'm getting old, Kruger. I'm getting old.
It's true.
And I'm not used to announcing you. It's been a minute. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I have moved to a shed now, so
there you go.
That's where all the evidence is.
Yeah, I'm really living the slasher life.
Your opponents are all suffering in the background.
It's part of the training.
They're underneath the shed. Yeah, right.
So you can hear them scream while you sleep.
No, they're long gone.
I assume you have a nice I was gonna say BTK, but no. Our Miranda murders. I can't think of their name.
Leonard Lake and Charles.
Thank you,
Ames.
Leonard Lake. Thank you. Yes, they had the good setup.
Where's the VHS, Kruger?
There should be a Zillow for serial killers. Like, look at this crawl space. Spacious. You can get at least 20, 30 in here, depending if they're dismembered.
JC would have got away with it had he had this. You're stupid if you don't buy it.
It's a seller's market. Come on, jump on it. So yes, it's good to see everybody all together, and yeah, we got some.
JG's asking if we're going to cry about Hayden Panettiere on the stream. My tears have passed, just like her.
I will give you a sneak peek in next week. We will have her final film. We will be reviewing it next week. And apparently,
legit big Hayden Panettiere fan. Damn it!
Yeah, apparently the subject matter. A lot of people are. It's a domestic abuse movie. So.
Oh, like from real life?
Yes, and that was their final film, and people are like, yeah. There's some talk from the set, but so we'll have an interesting. I mean, I was like, let's do her last film. Then I saw what it was about, and I was like, well, we'll still celebrate her life anyway.
R.I.P. Kirby.
R.I.P.
I knew Pugs would be his normal tasteful self. I had to make.
No, I legit love her. That's just how I cope, man.
I understand. But they may not know that.
It's one of those cases where I wish I could say I was a bigger fan than I was. I will say I would have thought.
Yeah, because he hated her from Scream, obviously.
She's fine in Scream. It's just there's not a lot that she's done. Her big stuff is just not stuff I'm a fan of. Remember the Titans is a great movie. It's
That's
just,
what you go with. Nashville, her fucking worldwide TV show.
Never watched it. Heroes, I will say, which had a great first season and part of a second season. I thought she'd be on top of the world by now at 36. I thought she'd be.
Am I the only one? Okay, we're past 3 minutes. Am I the when they talk about the passage of her book about when she was 19 and she was cornered by an Academy Award winning director and actor? Am I the only one who immediately pictured it was Ben Affleck doing it?
I didn't think it was Ben.
I have no reason to believe it was or anything other than that was Ben Affleck.
My focus was on the madam that took her there and was like, hey.
Well, that's the boat you're talking about, right? The where supposedly she was like carried into a room and set on a bed, and it was
a famous actor. No, this
I didn't hear about her being carried, but
I've heard speculation. I don't know if you want to go there, but I have heard.
Yeah, we probably. Yeah, this started off as like an. This started off as R.I.P. Hayden Panettiere or whatever.
Yeah,
and now it's
we lost an attractive one. This is bullshit. Boo.
Talented lady. There is an interview with her from like 3 months ago that sheds probably a lot of light on her life, and
Also have a lot of tinfoil hats looking pretty hard.
Her momager, which she people forget she was a little kid when she got into Hollywood. So
I don't think those people forgot.
Her co-star from Even Stevens, and also she was, I can't remember her name, was also in Remember the Titans. She actually compared to going through childhood in Hollywood comparable to like CTE.
I'm sure. Like, I can't.
Dana Plato and all the rest. I mean,
it's not a good record of people that are like well-adjusted individuals who go through that.
Yeah, that were child actors. No, there's not.
Yeah. They're either fucked up or unfortunately passed on. I mean, that's like Brandis, Renfro. I mean, it's just
yeah. You can name more that aren't than are, because what do you got that are fine? Will Wheaton and
the fat kid from Goonies became a lawyer.
Yeah, well, no, the other fat kid from Stand By Me too, Jerry O'Connell. He's a little weird, but not like
weird though.
Yeah,
I mean, Will Wheaton.
Like, if I heard some shit, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, Will Wheaton wrote a book, I believe, on how fucked up it was. So I don't know. He's living a normal life, but
Jodie Foster, you got to take that.
He's bringing out a couple old school ones too, besides Jodie Foster. Yeah. Kurt Russell, Foster,
and
Ron Howard, Natalie Portman. No, she's a little weird. Yeah,
Jodie Foster's in that case too, but she's the reason I found out I like boobs. So even though they were. You know what?
Ed Pinball.
That story's on here. Yeah.
But I know some people were waiting to hear some announcements.
Wrestling. Let's talk the wrestling. So, Saturday, October 3rd, live from the Metroflex in Hawaiian Gardens, California, we have Last Tournament on the Left 2, our 8-man horror-themed deathmatch tournament and mega event. And we do have some announcements for you guys tonight.
One, we gave you an early announcement today, and I'll take this one, Dan. Earlier today, we announced that Angel Metro will be making her California debut. And yesterday, I teased a California debut announcement. And if you notice, this wasn't announced on the show. This was announced earlier. So that means I have one more California announcement debut tonight. But for Angel Metro, she's out looking for gold. So we got to cross a few I's, dot a few T's, and we'll make an official announcement. But she will
Happy birthday also.
Yes, she's a Chainsaw Day baby. So there you go. Also, shout out Andy Lawler. Also was his birthday yesterday too from Deathmatch Elite.
Happy birthday.
So he's another Chainsaw Day. And me and Pugs went and celebrated, I guess, their birthdays and Chainsaw Day last night watching the original classic on the big screen. But we're super excited about this one, and she will be making her California debut. I mean, she was born and raised in California, I believe in NorCal. And so this will be her in-ring debut in California. So now on to entrant number 5. Dan, I'll let you take this one.
So entering the tournament, number 5, we have BC Killer. So BC just came off. He did not appreciate the body's antics and put him down in a pretty brutal fashion at our last event.
Another one to the count.
Now he's got his sights set on winning the trophy at Last Tournament on the Left too.
And he's a tournament winner himself. So
yeah, he
was
Slaughter too.
Yeah, BC is a legend, and it is going to get gory.
I did hear from Body today. He's finally coming to from his beatdown, so that's good.
There you go. It took a few months, and he's
and
mostly alive and well.
And obviously, BC's far from a California debut. So here we go. Another and I believe it might even be West Coast debut. I didn't check Portland or Oregon, but I'm pretty sure this is a complete West Coast debut. And
all right, so we got entering at number 6, the Texas Terrifier Borracho will be in Last Tournament on the Left too.
Pugs got Pugs had the early knowledge on this because I got the Polaroid from Pugs. Leatherface, another Texas.
Had it. His brother took that photo.
I feel like we're having a Southern invasion on this show. We've got a lot of Texas showing up.
The South will rise.
But
very excited to see Baracho make his Flesh Wound debut. This is going to be exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's not all the wrestling we have. Bugs, why don't you tell us about this?
Well, we're gonna try to save the Holy Spirit STEM Academy on September 25th up in LA. It's a lucha show. I will be calling the show with my now good friend Chris Kloss, which is freaking awesome. Still can't believe that. And we're gonna watch some lucha flippy doo dah and raise some money for some kids. So the good way, not Hollywood way. I'm tired of dumb people. We need to save these schools.
I'm trying to bring up the other graphic and it doesn't.
But yeah, I'll be there. It's a Friday. It starts at 6:30. I think that's bell time. I don't know what time doors are. But it's kid friendly. So by all means, venga. See, I'm already becoming bilingual.
Kid friendly, unlike last tournament on the left too. So
I mean, I would take my kid, but I don't have kids. So.
I would if you got a cool kid. But yeah.
I'm not letting you around any kids.
Yeah. You're safe.
I do like the cartoon aspect of this. This is cool.
That is a cool flyer. I like that flyer.
I know, and I'm trying to get to. Of course, the image you sent me wasn't in the right format, so I just had to do it. But I got it to work.
That's the one Munch sent over. So there it is. Chris Kloss and Pugs are for the children. A lucha show. Again, it's Holy Spirit STEM Academy, September 25th. That's awesome. I'm working with Chris Kloss. That's fucking cool.
That is very fucking cool. It must be surreal just to be there.
It's weird to register. Yeah.
Yeah, surreal. I'm happy for you, Bugs.
Thank you. Watching You've Got a Death Curse and
hearing me and him,
that's just wild to me. Thank you, Todd.
Yeah. Surreal for me too.
Just so you know, I'm for the children too.
There you go.
So Flesh Wound will be there representing.
God, I know I'm not going to be there, but why do they not tell everyone? Or no, I will be there.
Dan will. Oh my God,
they need hats, Todd.
I'm not going to make these jokes anymore. I'll just wait.
Yeah, now we got to. God, okay.
I forgot. Right on. So yeah. So Dan, Hatman Dan will be there signing autographs, signing babies and whatnot.
I will be there. I will sign, take pictures.
Now I want Crew to come from under the ring, just destroy everybody, sacrifice all the children.
No, he'd have to call his buddy from the old catch combat division to show up.
That works. Oh my God, flying children.
There's a lot of wrestling going on in October. Kruger, do you have anything to promote? There's just a lot of wrestling stuff before we get into our horror tonight.
Yeah, I have a ton of shit coming up. Honestly, way too much to get into.
Okay, so Kruger will be.
We will update you on his schedule. Yeah, on his murder tour.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit, but there's still a few dates I need to lock down.
Okay. All right.
But the 3rd is guaranteed.
Yep.
Absolutely.
And October 10th, I should be at Arizona Deathmatch Company, even though they haven't announced me yet.
Oh, you know what? And September 19th, the Brotherhood of the Damned show in LA. We'll all be there also.
Me versus Insaniac versus Bootleg Dave in the Gloves of Pain death match.
Ooh.
Well, I know one person in that match is a master of some glove work, so I know who my favorite is.
Yeah, I'm
now if it was a Silver Sphere match, then you might be fucked, but it's not. Right? All right.
Go ahead, Todd. So
I was just leading to start the end. You motherfucker.
Do it.
Todd, you're a little pixelated for me.
Yeah.
See, it's weird. I don't understand why, but yeah, go ahead, Pugs.
What am I doing?
Go ahead, Dan. Sorry. No, Dan's go.
All right, pixelated Ted. All right, so our first movie of the evening is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Organic Intelligence, the 5th film in the classic franchise, which started in 1978. That went from midnight screenings to a TV show and a lot of merchandise and cool shit. And
an
cartoon.
animated show.
And just when you thought it was safe to eat a BLT, the killer tomatoes are ripening for a comeback. And yes, so this movie just dropped. It's on VOD now, Todd.
No, I did. That should say in theaters. That's my
Okay,
bunch.
I thought so. That's why I just wanted to clear. But it is touring right now. You guys got to see it at the Gardena Cinema, right?
Yeah,
This
we
is
went back to the Grindhouse.
We did.
Okay. So
They did not serve
tag-
tomato juice, which I was shocked.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need more gimmicks. But guys, since you got to see it in the theaters, I'm curious. What was your theater experience like?
We got to see it in the big screen, the biggest screen in LA for the independent theater, with the director, the producer, executive producer, and some of the cast, and some of the filmmakers, because like the PA was there too.
all like pretty much all the leads.
Yeah. It was cool. They did a little Q&A before, got cut off. They finished it up after the movie. The movie itself, very entertaining. I was actually taken back how much I enjoyed this. It's still not like it didn't beat the OG one, I don't think, or the animated series for me. That's one of my favorite things ever. But yeah, it's funny. It fits right in the whole franchise. It's a good piece, and I hope we get more. The cast and crew genuinely speak about this like they love this thing, and they had gnarly jackets with little things that apparently they're available. Big old tomato on the back with like fangs, fucking rocks. I would have bought one there.
Yeah, the jackets were super dope.
Yeah, it's a good time. This one's worth leaving your house for if you're into Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and you know the vibe.
And they are doing they're going to do it at the what's the NoHo theater, the Mel,
the Lamley.
Yeah, they're doing that on this Monday. So if you're in the LA area and you want to check it out, there is some. They're going to do a premiere there.
I haven't been in that theater in a while, and that theater's awesome. I do love that one.
Yeah, I think that's where we saw the premiere of The Dead 2 forever ago with the director. Which we just do one of his films, Dan?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah,
I didn't like it.
We also ran into friend of a friend of the show, Joe Black, the director of Natasha Hall and Suffrage, and a friend of Pitt and Raymond. That was cool. He was supporting Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, wanted to see it, and we had a conversation. And yeah, good guy.
Which we got to follow up on.
I will. Yes, I was going to bring that up too. Yeah.
All right.
I wish I could have been there live with you guys.
Yeah, it was.
Dude.
Yeah, it's always great going to that theater, and it was another great time. Theater experience, and I think the fact that we did the double, so we got to see the original and then the new one, and I think seeing the original right before, really, because there's a lot of jokes that they
a lot of callbacks,
lots. And it was really cool to see them both, because that, and surprisingly not, and I told Pugs this, not my first time seeing the original on the big screen. The first time I ever saw it was on the big screen, and then Elvira, and that's when I became a fan. And I know we've talked about, so I'll just say now, we will be doing a franchise show about the complete series eventually, because we want to talk about some of the sequels.
So we'll give you time to catch up.
And we did get some exclusive. Here's a Fleshman exclusive for you right now. That word that Starboard Entertainment they are currently prepping and working on a complete series box set that has all 5 films. But not only that, the animated series will also be included.
Yep.
Boom.
And we're looking on a time frame, I believe, about 8 months. So get your wallets ready, and there's a scoop for you.
There's another thing that Homeboy is working on too. I don't know if we have permission to say that, but I am very ducking excited.
Yeah.
I am very excited for that box set. And yeah, I love these movies. So I love 50s monster movies, 50s science fiction in general. So Obviously discovered the first film when I was very young, and loved it. I just fell in love with the whole idea of it. And I've talked about this before. I was a weird kid, so
And you're a weird
I
adult.
didn't
Don't sell yourself short.
a weird adult too. One of a kind, God.
One
But
too many.
I didn't watch a ton of cartoons. I was always like horror movies and wrestling, but I did love the cartoon too. There was just something about the whole premise. Loved John Astin ever since Addams Family. So I just everything about Attack of the Killer Tomatoes I've always just adored. And I was curious.
Are we allowed to spoil the?
What?
There's a cameo.
I'd say no.
Okay, then I won't.
Because I don't think it was. But we're in an era where there's a lot of self-aware B-movie parodies, and to be quite honest, a lot of them aren't great. And I'm somebody that does love a good sci-fi channel original, so I'm still a mark for this stuff. But Attack of the Killer Tomatoes was the OG in a lot of ways, and I wasn't too sure that they could recreate the magic. It's kind of a tricky thing to tackle, and I think they fucking nailed it with this one. I really do. I just all the gags, the casting, Daniel Roebuck as the Admiral, I felt like he was just a no-brainer to put in this movie. Eric Roberts was very funny. John Astin, which I will say I love what they did with Gangrene in this one. I thought Professor Gangrene, I thought it was super clever what they did. I love this movie. The pizzeria's back. I think, as you said, you nailed it. Luckily, I'm refreshed enough on the original Killer Tomatoes, but it helps to have watched that before you go into this. I would say watch the original at the bare minimum, if not the cartoon and some of the other films. There's callbacks to absolutely everything. And the kaiju tomato, just everything about this movie I loved. But
I hate to be the turd in the punch bowl, but I did not like this at all. Mainly, I've seen Attack of the Killer Tomatoes like one time, and it was years ago. So most of the humor and the callbacks and stuff wasn't hitting for me.
This doesn't feel like your type of humor, too.
At all.
Yeah, and so
I was surprised you got it in.
And then the fucking giant CGI tomato at the end just made me want to fucking bash my head against the wall. But
we got practical tomatoes too.
Yeah, but that giant CGI one looked like something off the PS1, dude.
They were very proud, though, that there's only 2 movies that have puppets this year. One of them was The Odyssey, and the other one is Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Like, the lab puppets, I really like
the carrots, man. They're fucking awesome.
The carrots, yeah. You know my favorite line? He's like, I watched all those movies. That fried green tomatoes one was ridiculous. I don't know. I love this. It's a specific kind of humor, but I'd say if you're a fan of some of the others, you're not going to be disappointed at all with this.
You know what it also kind of felt like too, like a cleaner version of it, and I don't know if it's just the way it felt, which is actually another Anchor Bay released movie. Well, this is a Lakeshore Entertainment, formerly Anchor Bay, with the whole name change, but very reminiscent, a much more family friendly version of Return to Nukem High 1, like just the way it felt, and like the plants, just something about it,
a
like
lot cleaner.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like the family friendly version, which honestly for me, isn't a bad thing. But yeah, so many callbacks and some unexpected cameos, at least one big one at the end, like, plugs. We're not spoiling. But yeah, I love these movies. Like, and that was the first thing I told the director of acquisitions for Lakeshore Entertainment, which shout out for hooking us up with so we could make this review happen. And we will have him on to talk about other things in the future. But first thing I told him was, like, this is the first sequel that's captured the feel so much of the original. Like, I love Return. Return's probably my favorite of the series, but we'll get into that when we revisit and talk them all.
Agreed. Yeah.
They already sell FTs, by the way, on the website, Furry Tomatoes. So if you're a fan of 2, and like, because
had one in person.
Yes, and I was very jealous. One of the star of the show had it, or the star of the movie had it. But like even like the little post credit, I was like all like Return to Killer Tomato called, like the whole thing was just like the cast of Killer Tomatoes Return. So yeah, I had a great time. I can't wait to own this. I can't wait to see it again. It was just, yeah, it's just a throwback to that style of film we don't see anymore, and I'm glad that they did it. And I don't want to spoil any, like, there's talk about more in the Killer Tomatoes world, and I'm all in for it.
I want more.
Yes. So catch up and watch the others if you haven't. Plug doesn't get to make the one cornball joke. Kruger, do you have a catch up joke? Come on.
No. Let's just try it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a mustard man. Fuck off.
All right. Kruger, you go first since you're going to throw off the curve.
1 out of 5.
1 out of 5. Pugs, what do you got?
Actually, higher than I thought. I'm going to go with a 4 out of 5. This movie's fucking awesome.
Dan?
Man, I don't know that I could have asked much more for a modern Killer Tomatoes movie. I'll give it the 5 out of 5.
I'm not mad at it.
Wow. Okay. I'm a 4.5. Also, because I know there's other Killer Tomatoes movies I like more, but that's the only thing holding me back from a 5. But I absolutely recommend it.
Yeah.
If you know, like I said, I knew this isn't Kruger's vibe, but if you like the silly and some of this, I think it's well worth checking out. If you can see it on the big screen, go do it.
Yeah.
We need to speak to Stephen Byro, and maybe we can get the Kruger a sort of extreme horror version of
Attack of the Kruger Tomatoes.
Something like that.
He treats them all like fucking tomatoes. Just
they got like pentagrams in them, and they like bite people's like fucking nuts off.
We're giving away money. Let's chamber this.
Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with anything Views is saying. Return over Attack, and yes, this is the big return movie for the reconstructed Anchor Bay. They have a couple other things in the chambers. I think one has officially been announced, and that's the Shooting Clerks. Is also the word's been out there for that one, but there's also a documentary that I don't know if we can say, and so we're not. And yeah, you might want to hold off on trying to scour for that Arrow Return Blu-ray because there is a box set in the works.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
One more thing, I cannot wait to rewatch this, but enhanced. That was the only thing I think it was missing.
I did that last night.
Did you? You fuck.
That was yes. That was.
And
that
am
was
I correct in my hypothesis?
Yes.
Hypothesis, right on.
Yes. So I did. I have watched it twice already. So.
Right.
So franchise show coming soon where we'll talk.
Yes. We'll say either next month or October. I won't lock a date in, but coming soon.
Coming soon. All right, guys. So our next film currently playing in theaters from director David Robert Mitchell, we have The End of Oak Street. And in this film, the Platt family bands together to navigate their new surroundings after a cosmic event transports their suburban neighborhood into prehistoric times. So Kruger, dinosaurs. That's what brings you back.
Yes. So this kind of felt like Jumanji with dinosaurs, which I wasn't mad at. I liked all the characters, especially the dad, the dynamic that he had with the mom, and just mom's character I felt was really interesting. I kind of hated her, but like especially like with the decisions she makes towards the end, like goddamn, like I felt like at one point you were supposed to kind of like be back and forth if you liked her or not, but then there's towards the end of the movie, I just fucking despised her as a character. I was hoping like a T-Rex or something was gonna save her ass.
They gave her that redeeming moment,
but I liked all the characters a lot. I thought that the dinosaurs were interesting. The fact that he covered most of them in fur and feathers, even dinosaurs that like scientifically wouldn't have fur or feathers, was a interesting choice. Also, just the dinosaurs he went with. We got a pretty good variety of stuff, and the main big bad dinosaur is Allosaurus. So I was kind of happy that they didn't focus on like having another T-Rex, because that seems like it's just been overdone. So it was
Like
nice
the
to see another
go-to.
dinosaur. Yeah, it was nice to see another dinosaur get like some recognition. And this, I really like the Spinosaurus they had in the movie too. I thought that scene was one of my favorites. Also, the scene where somebody takes a picture in front of two dinosaurs doing it, great stuff. That's already made making like memes.
I'm shocked Dan
So,
didn't bring that up immediately.
It was coming.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
and one last thing, there's one point in the movie that really got a visceral reaction out of me that made me go, "Holy fucking shit! Did that really just happen?" Which was cool.
They
A lot of
pushed the
movies.
PG-13.
Yeah, they pushed it, and also this movie took a lot of risks where other movies wouldn't. I'm not even a big It Follows guy. I don't like that movie like at all, but this was rad, and one of the better dinosaur movies to come out. I would put it underneath Primitive War. I like Primitive War a little bit better than this, but I would put this over 65. So if you've seen those movies and you like them, I definitely check this out, and I think it's worth watching in the theater too.
Yeah. So my theater experience was awesome with this. There were people cheering like this was the greatest movie they've ever seen. I went on a Saturday, so it was, close to sold out. There were a couple old ladies that were just having the time of their life, just loving
That's
this
awesome.
movie. I thought this was a great summer blockbuster. I really liked the family, even though the mom's kind of a bitch. Sorry, but she was at times. Like there was a couple little things that made me kind of mad at her too. But I do love Anne Hathaway. I thought she was good. And yeah,
Well, you don't get Anne Hathaway and make her a straight character. They made her complicated.
Yeah,
them to do like
it all makes sense, and he's not totally like he's keeping certain things from her too. So I know I'm a guy. What can I say? But I just love that this is 90 something minutes too, where they don't over explain it. Like they're there, they have to deal with it. It doesn't, there's so many movies like this now where it just feels like, oh, we have to make it like 2 hours, 15 minutes or something. This really is a good example of just 90 minutes is enough. Like this movie was just some of the best dinosaur action I've seen, and it was really cool seeing dinosaurs hunt people in the burbs in 1982 in Steven Spielberg land, basically. So, yeah, it's a heavy Amblin vibe. It's funny because I don't know how people are feeling about this one. I'm assuming it's getting good reviews, but Steven Spielberg coming off Disclosure Day, oof. I'm sure a lot of people are like, just pass it on to David now. Although I didn't hate Disclosure Day, to be honest. I thought it was an okay.
I think people wanted more out of it, but I already see people wanting more out of this too, saying it's too simple. There's not enough to it. But I think it's like I agree with Dan.
Delivers on the premise 100%.
It's a perfect summer movie. I mean, people want everything over explained. I mean, why? I mean, it gives you exactly what you need to know. An adventure story, perfect for summer. It's a perfect popcorn movie.
I will say, oh, go ahead.
I was going to say the director doesn't just do that. I mean, I know you guys mentioned It's Follow, not a fan, but not a typical movie. But like his last film, Under the Silver Lake, I absolutely
love it.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it.
Yeah. There's some sci-fi stuff that I can see some people like questioning certain logic, but you could also do that with all kinds of films with a similar theme, which I won't spoil. But Bugs.
Well, I do like the movie. I disagree with leaving my house. I don't think I need to see it on the big screen. I would like the whole lot more at home. It's very family friendly, Amblin feeling. So this is a comfortable world I live in. And Anne Hathaway is a cunt and a half. There's no wiggle room. But Ewan's also a little bitch over there. He needs to check that hoe.
Yeah. Yeah, in 82, if this was 2026, I'd believe it a little bit more.
And you smell the alcohol on my breath. Okay, let me fix your nose.
Right.
No.
Is Dan noting times we got to cut this? They're gonna.
Okay. I did appreciate that this movie tried to have real stakes, and they kind of lost their way eventually, but it was cool. So overall, damn good time. I do highly recommend it. I will say, if your theater's full, I don't mind waiting at home, but I'm outnumbered, clearly.
Oh yeah, no, this is one that I think plays really well.
No, but when I tell you, Dan, like not all stories like this need to be on the big screen. This is what I mean, because like I would have liked this more at home.
Yeah, but still, like Dinosaurs, big screen, big sound. Like I don't know.
I would go. I would be super happy with a drama that way too. Like that doesn't matter to me that they're big monsters.
Hey, I'm a big screen guy, so I go.
It looks good on the IMAX, so.
It did.
Yeah, I didn't see it in IMAX. I'm sure it's spectacular in IMAX. So, but yeah, no, he's also a director who has obviously done more complex films. But I hope in no way that anybody looks down on this, because holy shit, is this a great genre movie? And we needed to move past Jurassic Park. Like, dinosaurs don't have to just be in a Jurassic Park movie. This one I think is way better than 65, although ironically I didn't hate that one either, like some people did.
Before we go, I have to acknowledge Starbuck, my favorite of the movie.
That was it was pretty right.
Oh, yeah. There are some just stand up and cheer moments. Like I said, it helped my audience, and I am gonna 100% grab the 4K for this one. So yes. So what do you guys rate it?
Daily Ghost is more with me.
Yeah.
I'm a 4 out of 5.
Right on. I am a 3 out of 5.
I'm a 4.5 out of 5. I loved it.
I'm also a 4 out of 5 on this one. And Daily Ghost says,
Daily Ghost, I don't think this is great. It's good. It's fine. Fun watch. Sure, kids love it. Great? No.
There you go.
Ben Grimm, Silver Lake was a little too isn't LA magical for me.
Well, that's the fun of it. Yeah, I just saw La La Land for the first time yesterday too. So what am I going to say? Or Monday, whatever day it was.
It was Monday.
Yeah.
Because he caught me off guard. You saw what? Cool.
Yeah. All right. What do we got next?
All right, guys. So up next, currently on VOD, we have Popeye and Tubi. We have Popeye 3 Requiem from director William Steed. And in this film, a covert team captures Popeye to weaponize his strength, but the experiment goes horribly wrong. Now unstoppable and enraged, he tears through the facility. As the body count rises, a scientist must stop him before he breaks 3. Okay, so Popeye 3.
Yo.
Yeah.
May I?
Go for it. Hot take.
For me, they used up all their goodwill in the second one. I did not like this movie. This was a slog. It's a little bloody, sure, but they've fallen off. I hope with the next R movie, Resurrection, right?
They've already shot 4. Like 4 is already.
Yeah.
It should be out. We should be covering that one soon.
Hopefully they turn it back, because I'm not completely turned off by it, but this one, kind of a turd. It overstays its welcome. It just lost all the fun. Fuck this movie.
And the first movie in this trilogy made my top 10 last year.
Yeah, the year before.
Or was it the year? I think it was last year.
Was it last year?
Oh. Yeah. It was last year.
And I think cramming these all together is not the way to go. Like, the first one was quality. It was good.
Yeah, I liked the first one.
Yeah. No, I
had fun with the second one. I think I was the only one that enjoyed it, right?
Yeah, you liked it the most. I was okay with it. I know it was all right. This one, one just feels like, we're just waiting for the next one.
It feels like we stretched one script and they're like, let's just try and get 3 movies out of this. Is really what it felt like to me. And you're right. If you like these kinds of movies, the first one I think is quite good. Which is people were asking. JG was
Revenge,
asking
right?
in the chat.
Yeah.
Resurrection was the last one. The second one.
I thought that's
Popeyes.
No. You're already
That's
you're already
4.
botching it.
Am I botching?
You are.
Okay,
Popeye's Revenge is the first one,
there you go. Then
Returns.
and then Popeye Returns,
okay.
and now this is Popeye Requiem, and the fourth is Resurrection.
And I'm still waiting for a rapist.
Okay.
That was the first one, technically.
I'll come back around.
The hot tub scene is what got it on my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Todd for correcting the Popeye verse.
The next one's already out on Tubi. Oh, Jesus Christ!
Is it?
It listed on IMDb, but I didn't see the actual listing for it yet. That's what I was looking for.
You would have done both.
This is.
Well, I guess we got something to look forward to.
See, I did not like the second one. The third one.
Oh shit! It is there already. God damn it!
All right.
I don't know what's happening next week. We may need a buffer in between.
I was gonna say. So 1 plus between, and there's not a lot of pluses. This is not good. Between the second and this, there's less CG in this, but there's also a lot of just kills they don't show. So there's just nothing fun about it anymore. The novelty of Popeye.
The name of the organization was fun. Other than that,
we got that. We got that in the last.
I know, but it's still fun to hear.
Yeah, it's 71 minutes. You shouldn't be bored, and this one bored the shit out of me.
Well, the next one's only 68 minutes. Or wait, no, 78 minutes. Damn it!
I'm telling you, because they split a script. I mean, that's exactly what I think they did. Again, modestly better, I guess, than 2 for me, but it's still bad. I
don't see how this is better.
Yeah.
They didn't even give you flashback boobs in this one, Dan.
There is a point where even boobs cannot save it.
Okay, so let's just rate this one and move along.
There's not even really like a highlight kill. Like I like to normally say something good about this, but for the most part, it's just like he chokes them, they're dead. He snaps the neck. Like there's not even a whole lot here for the slasher fan that just has very low expectations.
And I'm pretty forgiving when it comes to slow brain shit like this. I like to have fun.
This feels like the type of movie ITN puts out, whereas the other ones, like, we've had some good ones, but this just feels like what was their dumb puppet movies?
No, was it Robert the Doll? Yeah,
Robert the Doll, like some nonsense.
Humpty Dumpty.
And I don't think we're being extra harsh just because of Pinocchio and Shrunk was so awesome. This legitimately just a slog.
Yeah, and we like some of these movies too, so I think we're a pretty good gauge of when they're watchable and when they're not.
Pinocchio was next level, dude.
Oh yeah, Pinocchio was a masterclass for these.
That's
movies.
The blueprint now.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it yet. I can't wait.
You're gonna lose your shit, Kruger. It's fantastic.
You're gonna dig it, Kruger. So all right, Popeye 3 Requiem. What say you?
1.
0 out of 5 for me.
Hey, pugs never give zeros.
It's rare, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
it's nothing.
I don't know why I'm giving it a 1. You're gonna talk
You're Popeye. You love Popeye. That's all.
You know. Yeah, fuck this 0.
Okay.
I'll give it
half
the
star?
half star because it's not
right,
quite
there
a
you
0, but yeah.
There's nothing I liked about it. All right, let's go. Nightborn, Shudder.
All right, so up next, currently streaming on Shudder, we have Nightborn. So this film from director Hannah Bergholm, which I'll talk about here in a second, follows in a Finnish forest, Saga and her husband John embark on a new chapter as parents. But Saga's joy is overshadowed by a chilling suspicion about their newborn.
I'm just devastated he broke up with Hermione.
Sure. Right.
Unbeknownst to John, causing a rift as she's alone, a rift as she alone grapples with the disturbing truth. So if you're not familiar with the name, this director did a movie that I believe we all absolutely loved. Hatching. Yes.
Yep. I was super hyped once I found out it was the same director and writer. Maybe overhyped myself a little bit too much. But honestly, I like this to an extent. I think the acting is what stood out the most, especially from our lead actress when she's going crazy and shit. Like I thought that was all great. Um, and I tend to like the postpartum horror. Um, I was curious to see where they were gonna go with it, and then but the ending left me wanting like a bit more, maybe just a bit more explained or something. I don't know, more climactic. I kind of just felt like it ended, and there should have been a little bit added there. But overall, it's a solid Shudder watch. Not nearly as good as Hatching though.
I agree. Not as good as Hatching, but Hatching was also kind of a 5-star for me. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I guess a few years ago now. This is also shot. It's Finnish, but shot, I believe, in Lithuania. So I guess co-production. I thought the effects work was amazing. This is actually one I'm really surprised Shudder didn't go for a theatrical. It's part, like you said, postpartum horror, part folk horror. It's got a lot going on. From the story, I guess, familiar in some ways, but I like what they did with it. I thought at one point, I think the baby was, I believe, an animatronic mixed with the real kid with a little CG. The way they animated the baby, I thought was really cool. And the baby is a little monster. Does some crazy shit in this. Loves the taste of blood. Kind of made me think of It's Alive and a lot of other movies. And you can still tell that this is from the director of Hatching, just the style and everything. I thought some of the gore too was really cool when let's just say one character gets a little too close with an earring. I thought that was that was really cool. And yeah, you got Rupert Grint, like frickin' what's his name in Harry Potter? Ron Weasley?
Ron Weasley, yeah.
Ron Weasley's all grown up and having yeah.
Ditch Hermione for the German or whatever, Lithuanian, whatever.
Just watch it thinking that's the thing.
That's how I did.
Hermione stopped putting out, and I just
Barney likes beer. I'd rather see a bad animatronic than good CG.
Well, I thought everything the way they did the baby in this, I thought looked really cool, and that's something that separates it from some other movies that aren't so great. It's Alive remake. It's a good example if you've seen that piece of crap. But
I blocked it out. I forgot. I even had remember Fangoria. They gave a bloody bottle. That was cool.
I didn't even bother with it.
Oh no,
no.
Well, I enjoyed Nightborn. Yeah, streaming at home, perfect. Acting's great. It's gloomy. It's doomy. Like her depression is splashing on me, and I appreciated that.
That birth scene made me go, "What the fuck?" too.
Some of those splatters, I had the reverse reaction because that shit was funny. But when Homegirl goes fucking crazy and like she has those crazy eyes, I was like, yeah, it's kind of hot, but you scared the shit out of me. All right, I'm gonna go. Yeah, but fucking Ron Weasley, more from him. I want to see him.
Hermione, I want to come home.
Right. I was wrong. This place sucks.
Are you still with that Finnish whore?
But I actually enjoyed how it ended. It just leaves you like choose your own adventure, see how it ends. Does he turn into one of those things we saw? Were they even real? Who fucking knows? But yeah, fantastic watch.
Yeah, I'm with you guys in this one. I wasn't sure.
I
was like,
so because I know full car with you, but I was like, I think.
Yeah, but it's not just that. There's a lot going on. Like, yeah, that's the thing. When it's just boring full core and I don't give a shit about anything. Yeah, I understand that, Dan. And then it's like I check out. This never reason to check out. It was good start to finish. And I don't know if knowing who directed it going in made me a little bit more attentive to it. Very possible, because again, I think we were all in agreement on Hatching, and this one was just another good time. I mean, I don't think it's as good as Hatching, but it's a good time.
I paused it about like 15 minutes in because I was like playing catch up this week, so I just put it on and watched it and was gonna do research later. And I paused it and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I see it. I see, because I looked at the director and I'm like, yeah, Hatching, I can feel it. Yeah, this one's pretty kick-ass. I don't know why they didn't try and give it a limited Shudder theatrical run. One of the better Shudder originals I've seen in a minute. At home, at the very least.
You probably didn't have faith in it.
There's something for the well. I mean, I'm not saying it would.
They haven't been doing as many either, though. If you've noticed,
little bit less this recent 6 months or so, I guess.
Because they're pushing these more as AMC Plus originals now than Shudder.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I think it's got something for the full car fans, something for the gore hounds, and it's also funny in parts. Like there's some good dark comedy. I really love this movie, and I'm so glad that she's still making films. She should get something really big at this point, although I don't know. At the same time, I'd rather her kind of stick to making really unique films like this than get some studio film that
whatever she wants to do and put her fucking heart in. Go for it.
So what do you guys rate it?
I'm a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
Coming in, I was at 3.5, but I'm gonna bump it up to 4. I do like this movie a lot, so 4 out of 5 for me.
Todd,
I'm gonna give it a 4 also.
I'm a mark for this sort of stuff. Even though Hatching, I think I rank a little bit higher. I am a 5. This is a Dan movie, textbook Dan movie.
Yeah, you leave tits the same way, right?
Yeah, sometimes you get a little carried away. Pugs, what of it? What of it?
I'm not judging you. I did the same shit, but I'm telling the truth.
Yes, yes. Bloody boobies, always a flesh wound.
Chum,
favorite.
Dan.
What?
Chum.
Yes. All right. Currently on VOD, we have Chum from director Jonathan Zuck.
Yes, correct, Dan.
What's
the director's name again?
Jonathan Zuck. We're 3 years old, guys. What can we do? 12 years old. I don't know.
Is this producer Damien Swallow?
Yeah. Actually, one of the writers' names is Dick Grunert. So
holy
funny name. James Kondelik.
Kondelik?
Kondelik. Safety first.
It does.
And don't forget Ryan. Don't forget Mr. Johnson in there too. There's a lot of dick jokes.
Shit.
Yeah.
These are probably my favorite parts.
Well, I guess we got to find out if the movie zucked or not. So let's start.
All right. So in this film, a newlywed couple joins friends on a Mediterranean yacht excursion, only to find themselves caught between a predatory shark and a psychopathic killer in their midst, transforming a sun-drenched escape into a fight for survival. Zuck, I'm sorry, it fucking sucked. This is nice.
Just let you guys know, I watched this movie, forgot I watched this movie, and started it again. I watched it twice, and I don't remember a fucking thing other than the hot blonde. Fuck this movie.
It wanted to be Dangerous Animals so bad, and it's
we didn't have Jai Courtney.
Timu Jai Courtney. I mean, I'm sorry. I believe that the women could have just slapped the shit out of him at any time. Right. I hate to shit too hard on the actors in this case because I don't know if it was just their fault. The writing, the characters, I didn't give a fuck about anybody. In fact, one nice thing I guess I can say is that the action does pick up. There are AI sharks and effects, so
good God,
which sometimes it looks better than maybe some CG sharks.
Shut the fuck up.
It's not a good thing, trust me, but it's weird. It's just like it's its own distinct look.
I remember liking one bite, and that's it.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell you if it was in the beginning, middle, or end. That's not a good sign.
The most annoying characters too. Like, I mean,
All Dan's.
That's fine. We're just looking for most of them to get eaten by the sharks anyways, but it was hard to watch it. They were annoying in that way. Like the marital woes between our two lead characters. I'm like, man, I fucking hate both of these people. I don't care. I could give a shit about your domestic woes. And it is so close to Dangerous Animals.
Yeah, Kruger,
So
you didn't see this one, right?
No.
To put it in wrestling terms, this is Hannibal, Dangerous Animals, John Cena. Just so you know the quality.
That's great.
You guys better stop talking shit about me.
Ugh.
I'm trying to take my own life.
Here's a fork. You're done.
All right. Sorry, had to get that one.
Yeah, I mean, again, at least once the action kicks in, it's somewhat watchable. There's so many fucking shark movies, and I've found now
shark movies, dude.
I do, but I'm a little burnt out. I
What
can't
was the one
lie.
we watched last week? I like that one better, and I don't even remember it anymore.
I don't even remember. What's a shark movie? Oh, Water Park Shark. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was way better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. But I'm just sharked out, man. Like
I'm still waiting for my Street Shark movie. Make it gritty.
Right.
Well, Bikini Shark. That's something that's out right now, so that might be a little different. But this just there's
cool poster.
reason. Cool enough poster, man, but like there's no reason that you need to waste your time watching this. Chances are unless you've watched every single Killer Shark movie, there's better options for you right now on Tubi or whatever your favorite streaming
Rewatch
channel.
Ghost Shark. Go watch Bait 3D, Shark Night, any other fucking one. Ben Grimm, I have a low tolerance for BS nowadays. I turned this off about 30 minutes. I didn't give a fuck about anything in this movie. Well, yeah.
Oh, and he also says, remember when Alice Eve was the thing?
She just not anymore.
She just must
That's
not
the blonde,
be,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, whatever, like I know she did that one Antonio Banderas movie that no one saw, Cult Killer. But yeah, I don't know who she didn't bang, because that's definitely what happened.
Neil LaBute.
She would have been all over the place had Harvey stayed in power. I'm just saying.
Probably, yeah. Though I don't want to totally blame her, because again, I don't think the writing or anything was here with that either. But it's bad, dude. Like I
think we're on the same page here.
It's bad. But they're gonna keep making them, so
well, yeah, don't let this turd stop. If I still want my
she was in the new Star Trek.
Oh, no, that's right. She was.
Damn, you're outdanning Dan there, Ben. I was gonna say she was in the Raven.
I don't like a lot of
my wife hated the Raven because there's a part at the end where John Cusack's all like drugged up. She's like, "Oh, I hate this movie. That's how you talk to me when you're drunk."
You're on opium, Todd? Jesus.
I used to get pretty drunk, but
I remember Hellbound.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't expecting a Raven reference tonight, so now that's what happens when you have
Chum. This movie should have been Chum. So
Chum did not make me come.
Oh,
Dan, why? Like why?
You can't help it. So for me, it's gonna. This is a weird one for me because you're gonna get 2. It's a 0 out of 5 for me. This is no bueno. Right. I saw it twice and I don't remember a fucking thing.
Bugs has 0.
Todd.
Ben threw me off. I'm a half on this one.
Yeah, I'm a half star because I think that just the first half or so is just so brutal. I can't even bump it up a little bit for picking up at the end. So
Ben Grimm, didn't I see trailers of Chum as Dangerous Animals 2?
Oh,
in certain markets. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Did they? I've
don't
not seen that anywhere.
I'll have to look that up. But
it's smart to try to get some money back from this fucking turd.
Yeah. Dangerous Animals is great. So if you haven't seen Dangerous Animals,
it's streaming on Hulu right now, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's on Shudder as well.
Mm-mm.
Go watch that instead.
They
Not
took-
Go
they took it
watch
off.
that instead.
Oh.
They took it off Shudder.
Okay.
All right, let's move on. We got one more of the night. Let's see if Netflix can save the day. Did they let the guy out on Sunset yet, or is he still up in the billboard? Do you know, Pugs?
Is that what that was for? I didn't pay attention to that.
Oh yeah,
That
Yes.
makes sense.
What?
Mm.
Explain what that.
Okay, here. You want me to just pull up the video?
Yeah, there was a
pull
big
up the video.
billboard.
Yeah,
And there was a
ahead and do
dude
while I
living
look
in
at
it. Like, I don't understand how you don't grasp this. A dude was living in a billboard to promote The Last House. That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty fucking cool. That's a good.
I didn't know it was for The Last House, but that's also me just not being an asshole and not paying attention.
Now, did they let? I assume there were probably like they let him down to use the bathroom. And
No,
stuff.
I think
they're
that was
going
like
out
the whole gimmick.
You got a
Really?
commode. Yeah.
That's got to be a weird shit. Like you just wake up and you're like just overlooking. Like
Trying to
that's.
find video of it.
I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure they gave him a bathroom without windows, so he didn't have to deal with that. Yeah.
The paparazzi just here's billboard guy taking his shit, throwing it at us like he's at the zoo.
Oh, shit.
While Todd looks this up, I'll give you.
No,
a
I'm just
synopsis.
trying. I gotta just. Well, here I got it ready, so I'll bring it up right now. I just got to share the screen, guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's streaming on Netflix. I really wanted to see this movie too. I thought it sounded cool. Kruger, did you watch this one?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
There it is.
Think you see a man. If you're driving down Sunset Boulevard and think you see a man inside of a billboard, you're not seeing things. He's actually there.
I think it's very cool. I think it's cool that he got to get up there.
The curiosity around who he is and what he's doing has drawn people out to see for themselves.
I had to come. I was like, no way. And it's really a real man inside of there.
It's all part of a marketing stunt for Netflix's new sci-fi thriller, Last House.
I've never seen a promotion like this before. Somebody living in a billboard is definitely
That's awesome.
Just like the family in the movie, the man is up there communicating with people outside using a whiteboard. And people have a lot of questions.
Is he getting his Uber Eats by drone or what?
Why you?
Is it hot? What's going on with the eating situation? Because, if it's just a living room, what's on the other side?
Like
But I was
me during lockdown.
This guy be in the heat like this.
Well, most of those questions remain a mystery. His presence is giving people a new reason to turn on Netflix. Does this make you want to watch it?
Well, of course.
I have to now.
Yeah, I'm curious as heck.
We've been trying to get
I'm
some
clean.
information about the man in the billboard. We do know he's an actor. Other than that, he's pretty much a mystery. Now, he does take breaks. What he'll do is he'll close that curtain that you see there, and then where he goes from there, well, it's a mystery.
All right, there you go.
We know what Dan will be doing.
Awesome.
Well, chilling.
Awesome. All right. So
Yeah, when those curtains shut, Dan's gonna chum, which is Dan's new word for masturbation. He chums.
chumming away. So
Is it supposed
okay.
to come out red like EDP?
Oh my god.
All right. So from director Louis Leterrier, whatever. We follow a family of four is suddenly sealed inside their house with no way out and must work together to survive against both their dwindling resources and the mysterious looming threat that is keeping them trapped.
I hated it. Krug was not outside attempting to get into every house, so this was a fail in my book.
It wasn't on the left, Todd.
That would
You're planting seeds.
Oh, dude, how funny would that be if they looked out at the neighbors and that was just happening? Like, that would be
awesome.
that would be so fun.
You get Krug out there, chaos, the group of guys from I Spit on Your Grave, and it's just like
That-
November
Oh,
for
look,
the
the
rest
That's
of
the rear window I want to see.
The neighbors have house guests.
Yeah.
One night stand. Nope.
No, every house you're looking into, okay, that house I Spit in Your Grave's taking place. That house last house
Hell
is
yeah.
taking place. That house that they're watching, yeah, it's just Rear Window, and every house has a different
Camille
classic
Keaton.
taking place.
Camille Keaton's just trapped
Here-
on the outside. That's how they,
You hear someone yell in one big hole, and then 5 stars. Just Netflix, make it. Just stick me in the house above Sunset.
Man, that would be so funny if that dude were a Joker. Like he just does like the Bill dance from Silence of the
But the movie itself, what'd you guys think?
Well,
yeah, go for it. I do want to know what your take on the fucking creature things.
So the first hour of this movie, I thought was kind of a slog. I feel like if we would have had this movie come out during COVID, it would have been a little bit more effective because they're definitely going for that. But when the creatures came in, this instant, like my eyes were glued to the screen. The fucking, I don't really want to spoil it, but like the creatures that we get are a mixture of like really awesome practical effects and CG, and it's something Lovecraftian. That's really all I'll say. So if you're a fan of that and fan of creature features, that first hour is a little rough, but it's definitely worth it because the rest of the movie I thought was pretty solid. I can see myself watching it again, but I think I'd have to be in a certain mood for like a slower burn because I don't know. The first hour, just the pacing and everything really like was affecting me, but it turned it around towards the end.
Well, I'm gonna play the Uno reverse card for me because I liked when they were younger, and then when the things showed up, like when they were older, I was like, I don't really care anymore. Like you're adults, good luck. But solid story. Creatures like fucking amazing. The rules of this world. Yes, please. I need more. If sequels or side stories, concurrent storytelling, I want to see more because them playing fucking telephone with the poster board or dry erase board, interesting as hell. How to survive with MacGyvering the shit out of everything, or what is the movie with Matt Damon, fucking science the shit out of this.
Interstellar.
Yeah, it's amazing how they can. No,
the Martian.
The Martian.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
McConaughey was.
It's amazing what you can do when you're stocked up in all your house areas. I did find it a little weird that they, I'll save that if we do spoilers. There's just something kind of stereotypical. Like I don't think that was the right move, but okay. But yeah, I like this movie a lot.
Yeah, and I did notice we got the station agent speaking English too.
Yeah, Wagner Moura coming off of Secret Agent, right?
Yeah. What did I say?
Station agent.
Oh, station secret. Yeah.
I knew what he meant. I knew what he meant.
He knew what I meant. He decoded my Todd.
Yeah, I decoded the Ted. What? So you dug it, Todd?
Yeah, I did enjoy it too. I enjoyed it, but I get what you mean. Like the time jump, I didn't feel we needed it. I get why we did, but
now imagine all that happening while they're still children. That's why I'm like, I'd care way fucking more.
So I get that, but then it also would have been easier for the one scene if they were smaller.
True.
So I get, but yeah, overall, I thought it was a really good film. I really enjoyed it. And I don't say that about a lot of Netflix movies.
No, that's true. There was a similar premise, a German film, I believe, called Brick in 2025 that had a kind of similar premise. It doesn't go the same places, but yeah, very much.
Were they locked in the bathroom?
They were like their house was being bricked in. I don't remember a lot of it, but it similar sort of scenario.
The bathroom one's different, but I remember that one too.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a different movie. So yeah, Wagner Moura coming off Oscar season for Secret Agent. Greta Lee was just in Tron. So I'm a little different from you guys. I really loved it until our ending. The ending I thought just felt rushed. It didn't make a whole lot of sense.
I'm going to disagree with that one.
It wouldn't have gone that way considering all the setup. The ending I did not like. I really enjoyed the psychological side of being in this house for a very long time, obviously years, and learning how to survive within that limited space. I like survival movies, so in general, like that was more interesting to me than what comes later. Our Discord and you can see in the chat right now did not like this movie at all. I'm kind of surprised. I was going in, I was kind of expecting a piece of shit, to be honest, because I know Ghost didn't care for it, Ben didn't care for it. I think a few other people in Discord didn't care for it. I thought it was a pretty solid movie. I think they really kind of bungle it with the ending. It just, I didn't buy it. It just seemed very like, well, why would you go this? Yeah, it just needed a little more.
You needed a better
ending.
end.
Explained it. You just didn't like it, dude.
It needed a better ending. Like
it
needed a better ending. Like Run. Did you watch Run yet, Pugs?
No.
You need to do that.
Okay.
Jeez. Talk about movies that were surreal to see in a theater.
No, I was thinking Rub.
No, that's the black alien movie that Dan doesn't.
Oh,
like.
that's right. He doesn't want me to see it.
Yeah, but I like it's a black movie, so Dan.
Shut up, Dad.
He gets nervous.
Yeah,
start clutching his wallets and pearls.
It's for a totally different demographic. Anyway, yeah, this is the white version of Run.
Don't compare it to Run, Todd.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I compared black art to white art. My bad.
Damn, Todd. Damn.
Because this is 100% the white version of Run. And I bet you the chat will get on board with that because they didn't like this movie.
Well, watch Run, guys, and you get back to me on that one. It is the white
and
version.
Then you'll see how. This is the white version of Run.
And the family's not white. How the fuck is it the white version of Run?
You're in suburbs. There's a coconut and there's bananas. That's all.
Damn.
But this is still a white movie. It's for a white audience.
It is just code washed.
Yeah.
Instead of whitewashed.
I liked it.
It's not Cthulhu based. You just swap out Cthulhu for aliens, and it's all the same thing.
It just dropped several notches with the ending for me.
I get why you didn't like the ending, and I agree with Pugs. Like they made it make sense, but I didn't.
Yeah,
that wouldn't have been.
I don't like it either. But
yeah.
Well,
it's not like open. I mean, it's a definitive ending. It's just I didn't buy it, and it felt like they ran out of money
because they were going to positive for humanity, Dan.
I still want more from this world.
I could explain a little bit more, but I don't want to do full spoilers because there's things they do that doesn't make sense. But as it stands, I'm still. Yeah, what do you guys rate it?
I'm a 3. 3 out of 5.
I'm a 3 as well.
I'm gonna go 3.5 out of 5, just because everyone doesn't like it.
Yeah, I'm a 3.5. I could have gone a lot higher if the ending were a little bit better, but yeah.
You should start saying if you liked it more, because that's more accurate. But neither here nor there.
Doesn't make sense, Pugs. I stand where
Wrong.
I stand.
No,
it's there. It's spoon fed, actually.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, once again, don't forget October 3rd, last tournament on the left, too. Get your tickets now at fleshwoundfeatures.com because you don't want to miss Angel Metro making her California debut. That's going to be awesome. We just had BC Killer entering the tournament, the Texas Terrifier Baracho entering the tournament, and we should have even more match announcements coming soon. Also, if you're in the area, September 25th, we have this is not our show, but we will be there, Lucha Show at the Holy Spirit STEM Academy. Help raise money.
Red Bat has wrestled for Flesh Wound Features.
Red Bat has. I have not seen the full card rundown for this.
Well, I'm just going off of these guys.
I know there's some people who'd like to get. I know there's some people who'd like to get on our show. Oh, maybe Biagio one day.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
One that we are fans of it. No,
we have seen him dressed as Dracula.
This is true. All right.
Yeah. So check that out. Next week, I believe we're going to be doing.
Maybe he can.
Yeah, easy.
What did I miss?
No,
keep going. We're good.
Okay. We got Camp Miasma next week. We've got Insidious chapter, whatever the fuck, and plenty of reviews coming your week.
I'm supporting Lin Shaye.
and whatever the Scream Unseen is this week, whatever that is.
Fuck, I didn't grab my ticket then.
That is also true.
It's probably Buddy. That's the rumor.
Yeah, so we'll have a pretty stacked show for you guys, and also more Last Tournament on the Left 2 news.
Plus, we'll talk Mutiny, which Amazon made. Anyway, we'll talk Mutiny. We'll talk Hayden Panettiera's last movie.
Yes.
And I think that's it next week.
Yeah, and very excited. Break in the news tonight with the Killer Tomatoes box set. So that will be on pre-order immediately for me. I'm very excited. And I believe that's all we got for now. So join the Discord if you haven't and get your tickets. Fleshwoundfeatures.com to Last Tournament on the Left 2. We will all be there, the entire Flesh Wound family. So come out, say hi, and you're in for one hell of a show. On that note, I have no more ketchup puns, so good night.
Here's to swimming with bow-legged women.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
I'll see you in Disneyland.